even more surprising is the fact that the difference is identical across males and females. There's absolutely no difference. So as many females as males with the implicit test will show evidence of having fairly positive feelings towards pornography, or at least not very negative. That is, they think it's fun, fairly harmless, exciting, they associate it with happiness and so on. But on the self-report, this is on the interview, if you want to call it that, where they write down answers in an open and honest way, the females are much more likely than the males to say, I disapprove, it's terrible, you'd never find me looking at that kind of stuff. But when you look at their immediate emotional reactions, they're not quite averse to it as they claim to be.
Listening to the boys talk about it, it's just so much more socially acceptable for the boys to talk about it.
But it's only because you hide. It's only because you kind of want to put up a front that goes down.
It's a thing where you just have to, like...
No, sure, we were told statistics on girls' barefaced lying.
Yeah. No, I think girls do use it and they do talk about it among themselves. But I still think there's a huge stigma among all girls in terms of talking about it openly, just when they're out with their friends in the way that guys can. Guys can say like, oh, they can come in the door and say, oh, just had a good one, let's start drinking. If a girl did that, it's a whole different thing. Yeah. And maybe it's changing and hopefully it will. But for the moment, I think it's still stuck.